All right, we are back live, coming to you for this fantastic list match of Ryan Cullen, number 4, versus Dave Gavish, number 3. Ryan Cullen with an early 1-0 lead.
Share this.
All right, if you guys want to come back in, please share it. I know nobody wants to watch this match.
That's what I'm doing now. I'm sharing.
gotta,
I'm sharing here.
Ryan with the break, making the wing ball. All right, Andy, share away.
I'm sharing.
All right.
I changed my name.
All right, Ryan's had a shot at the 1 ball. He's looking over here. I think, is that the 4 ball or the 2 ball? I think that's a 4 ball, isn't it?
What's that?
Is that the 4 ball up there? I think he's just going to come up over here and a little spin and come right over there. Good position for that. Little bottom left, just the way I drew it up. He's got a little bit of a tricky situation here. He's got to get on this 4 ball over here. So he's thinking, does he want to roll it with some high left, low left, come over here so he has a tough shot? Or is he want to put a lot of spin on it and try to come around over here so that he can have a shot at this ball? But obviously it's a tougher window because he only has that much room to get in between. So he's figuring out what he's going to do. I think he's just going to hit it over here, the cue ball right over here, and leave himself a tough shot, but a makeable shot. Oh, he's going for the window. Great control, great control. All right, now he's pretty much, he's got to get on this 5 ball. He might maybe go some left, come over here, play it in the side, some high left, or he might be able to squeeze by, get the 6 with some right, and come this way. Or draw it behind it, just like that. He drew it behind it. Nice shot. He wanted to be a little bit higher. He wanted to be up here to get a position for the 6 ball. Now he's got a little bit of a angle here. The cue ball is going to want to come this way. So he's either going to have to put a lot of right on it to make it come this way, and he's got to watch out for the 8 and the 9 ball. So he's got some obstacles here. There it is, and he hit the 8 ball. I think he might be able to still make this, but it's going to be really tough to get on the 7 ball. Probably just going to have to follow it up right over here, and then leave himself right about here for the 7 ball. Unless he's trying to force it, then he can come this way, like that. And that's why you don't want to really force it. You really want to just play that, roll it up, and get to the next shot, Andy.
Yeah. I tried to.
All right, what do we got?
I think I got 1 share out of my phone here, and it's messed up. So hopefully you got the shares to the groups on your phone, Bobby.
All right. You got comments, or you're not getting comments?
I'm not getting any comments either.
Okay, I am. Michelle Schroeder said I shot well, which is a total lie, but I appreciate that. Dave Gavish has some draw, and I think he's going to follow this up and play the 9 ball in the opposite pocket. But yeah, please share the stream. We're already up to 24. It's going to be a great match here. Let's see what he does. I think he follows it just like that. Oh, we want to go a little higher, but he's going to play right over here in the corner. Then what he wants to do is make sure he doesn't draw too much to scratch. Just wants to, or draw it a lot. Oh, he missed it. It looked like he
still a tricky shot, but I think
I want to go to the replay on that, Andy. I want to see if he kind of jumped up a little bit. And Dave usually, it's hard to see if he jumped up. No, he just hit it a little bit bad, which happens from time to time.
Well, let's see what
I think Ryan's going to make this.
I think he is too. So.
Yeah. But as we've seen in the Invitational, Dave Gavish is never out of it. He was down big to Del Sim, 6-2, I think it was, Andy, and he came back and won that match.
I watched that, yeah. That was a fantastic match.
All right, so we got some people out here that are sharing. We really appreciate that. We have people out there saying share and donate. You know, what we do here is obviously we're putting a lot of time and effort into it, and also with our equipment. So if you guys can donate, 5, 10, 20, 100,000, whatever you can do, Our symbols are on the bottom. We got Venmo,
Uh-huh.
Cash App, PayPal. You ever donate before, Andy? Oh, I see your name. Oh, yeah, you're up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely have. You definitely have. Well, we appreciate that. For those you guys don't know, without Andy, we wouldn't have a stream. So, Andy's a big supporter of pool. So, please, you guys, do what you do. Do. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ryan breaking with a 2-0 lead. Does not make the wing ball.
And speaking of donating, as I mentioned in the last set the guys played, while you were playing, Bobby,
Yep.
I said, you know, the object is to build the game of pool up, get more people playing it, and if we'd love to have you donate to the Shark Stream,
Yes.
but if your local pool room has a stream or wants to get a stream going, make a donation for them. Get the game on the air.
That was a nice shot by Dave.
Get
He
more
really
people
snuck it by there.
interested. You know, that's what we're trying to do here.
Absolutely. We are trying to grow the sport in India. Absolutely. Because Yaleberry's been around for 27 years, and our busiest time was when we had 5 pool halls within a 20-mile radius. So, I mean, pool was really, really big in the early 90s, 2000s. We want to get up there even bigger. I'm sure you guys talked about our pro tour we have. Dave's in a situation, he was trying to come down here so he had be able to make a kick or a bank or a safe. Now he's going to have a tough shot.
He can make a bank here. He can get by the 4.
He's going to have to kick it. He's
But
got this is the 3 ball
I
right
don't know.
here.
I think I'd play a safety here.
He's going to have to
But
try to kick this.
Dave's pretty aggressive.
Cue ball right here. I don't know what he's going to
Oh,
do.
that's right. He's playing
Yeah,
on
no,
the
he's
3.
playing the
I was
3 ball.
thinking the 7 was the 3. My mistake.
Oh, he just hit the 9 ball. So
Yeah.
now Brian's getting ball in hand with a wide open rack.
Yeah. So,
The key is he's probably going to make the 3 in here. He wants him to leave himself maybe like somewhere over here so he can just tap this in the side. And then right here for the 5 ball.
yeah.
He might be able to squeeze it up in between. All right, there you go. Like I said, he's going to make the 4 now.
Yeah,
Come over
come
here
off.
for the 5.
Right.
And he's going to come over here for the 6 ball. He wants a nice angle on the 6 to get on the 7. So he's going to hit this with some
Right.
high
Again,
spin.
he's thinking at least 3 balls ahead.
Absolutely. He's probably going to whole rack. All right.
Yeah, in this case, with the balls wide open like this, he's thinking the whole rack
Yeah.
ahead.
Now the key to this shot here, he's got to have an angle on his 6 ball. He can't be perfectly straight because then he's going to have to draw or follow it.
And he's
But what a
gonna-
great shot
yeah,
by Ryan. He's
perfect.
running all the
It's
way over here. So
perfect.
now he has an angle where he can come over here and play in the side, or he can put a
Or-
lot of spin and make it come over here. He has a lot
Yep.
of options here now.
Yep, whatever his personal choice is on this.
Yep. If it was me, I would just probably try to get between the 9 ball and the 7, just like that.
Yeah.
And he's going to come right around table, right around that 9 ball again, and hit the 8 ball in the opposite corner.
Or use some inside English and come
He
straight
could.
up.
He
You
definitely
know,
could.
either way.
Yep.
Again, it's a
I
personal
think
preference.
it is. I think he goes this way because you want to try to make sure you avoid that 9 ball. If you
Yes.
come this way, if you hit that 9 ball, you could.
If you don't hit it just
Oh,
right,
he
you're
missed
gonna
it.
block it.
He missed it.
You're right, Bobby.
If you
know,
put the
there's a
inside,
potential for
potential
locking yourself up
of
on
hitting
the
this
9.
ball right here, and that's what you're trying to avoid. But obviously, you got to make the shot. Was the most important thing. All right, Dave does not have an easy shot here.
You think he goes for it, or does he play safe?
I think he's down 2-0. I think he's going to play a kind of a 2-way. He's going to play. Dave's smart enough where he can hit that ball where it's going to, if it goes, it'll go in. If it misses, it's going to just miss and bounce up like halfway up a rail, I think, somewhere. So that there's nothing.
Or he could, you know, he might, if he's going to play a safe, I think I'd hit the 7 down table and try to put the cue ball behind the 8 ball.
That's a great idea. It looks like that's what he's doing, Andy.
He did it with
that.
the 7 ball
He did.
instead of with the cue
Yeah,
ball.
just opposite.
Just the opposite,
Yeah.
which is, you know,
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Either way, you can't
Either
see the
way.
ball. Yeah. All right. Looks like
Well, I
Ryan
think
might
he
be
can
able to
see
see
it.
this.
I think he can see
Might
it.
be able to make it.
Yeah, he's got the whole ball.
If he does, if
Pretty
he
sure.
he can't draw, so he's going to have to hit a follow. Then make the cue ball to come around like this, so he can play in the corner or the side.
Yeah.
He doesn't have much of a choice. He has an angle, natural angle, so the cue ball's
Thing
going to
is,
go
he's
this
on
way.
the rail, which limits his options.
Yes, he cannot
He
draw
can't
the ball.
draw it.
Well, he can
unless
try.
he
He might,
jacks
he
up.
might be jacking up on this.
But he's
Switch
got
it
to hit it
over.
with a lot of speed.
Like, see,
it
that's
bounced
why
out.
you
It
know,
bounced out.
again, we're doing bench coach here. You guys saw me play like dog poo poo, but from here it's a lot easier. You definitely, I think, you just want to make that shot with follow. Drawing is too hard, especially on this tight table.
Yeah.
Andy.
I mean, but you know, a guy like Ryan, he's got the skill level to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It just
But he
the
also-
pocket was a little unforgiving.
Right, and I think, but Ryan's
took it
skill
out
level
on him.
knows if you hit that ball high, he's a better chance of making it than spinning it out.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, leaving himself tough.
Well, he can make this in the side and go
If he
3
makes it,
rails
cue ball
around.
come right around
Yeah.
like that.
Yep.
He
I
might
mean,
make-
that's
he
how
might-
I would shoot it. I don't
He
know,
might
Dave,
bank. He might bank this.
He
and
might,
do, and do the
yeah.
same thing because he's gonna shut the rail down. But depends on where, like, personal preference, like you said, Andy. What he feels like. He try to make it, and he got a safety out of it.
Yeah, he ended up good. Now, if he had made that, he would have had the shot on the 9.
Yep.
But
All right, Ryan's got to think of something to do here. Ryan's couple options. I mean, he could bank it and cross side.
it's another
You know?
two-way shot
And cue
because
ball
he
come
could hide him
around.
behind the 9
Yeah,
if
he
he
could.
doesn't make it.
Yeah, that's a slow roll.
That's
though.
a slow roll.
That's
yes,
a slow
definitely
roll.
a
Yeah.
slow roll.
That's a slow roll. Yeah, I think he's just gonna play the safe. Yeah, and put it right behind the 9, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
And he left Dave. Dave's gonna make this ball, hit it with some top.
It
Cue
was
ball,
a-
it's gonna
it
come
was
off
a
this
two-way
rail.
shot,
It's gonna
but
be right here, and it's gonna
came out a
fire this
little bit-
9 ball in
little-
there. And
little
that's
bit
what's
too
gonna
much.
happen. Mark it down. Center pocket. Cue ball's gonna bounce off that rail. Some high English. There we go.
All right.
And he's gonna fire this 8-9 ball in the hole. And we got a 2-1 game here. He's gonna hit some low on it so it stops. He doesn't want the cue ball going crazy. Don't want to scratch. Very important. Very important knowing where that cue ball is going. All right. Let's go to our sponsors, Andy.
Yep.
We got the Shark Stream, Course Yield Billiards, Connecticut APA. Join a team. JJ Fishbein Insurance. Get a quote. Give him a call. Mark, Joe Marassi, Master Billiards. Mark Anthony Home Improvements, LLC. New England 9-Ball Series. We got a partners tournament coming up in July here. Enthusiastic Shine. Keep your car good. Michael's Deli. Mention you saw the Shark Stream. 10% off your bill. Man Cave Memories. Let them hook up your basement. K. Morgan Painting. Contracting. Hook you up. Nick Marino Billiards. Sales and Service. Andy Gow, the legend, right next to us. Sigma Wear, awesome, does shirts. If you need shirts, anything else. Harriman
Yeah.
Real Estate, Wayne's an awesome guy. Pool Table Magic, another great place if you're in Windsor Locks. Next to the airport. Go check them out. They have queues for sale. They have tables if you need repairs. They have all kinds of stuff.
Now, who's doing your tables?
Joe Marassi, Master
Joe
Billiards.
Marassi,
He's been
Master
doing our
Billiards.
tables since I think probably 6 years now.
Yeah,
And,
does an awesome job.
He really does. He really does.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't paid attention to the score markers on tables. A couple of them are messed up.
Well, any tables you have any issues with, let me know because
Yeah.
Yale Billiards, I think our tables play really well and our cloth's not even gone, but we are redoing every single table at Yale Billiards.
16 is one of the
Rolls.
counters. The number's reversed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're upside down.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Joe Marassi will fix that for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me
And
that.
a couple of them are very difficult to move.
Okay.
On other tables.
Well, I remember we fixed that when we moved to the new place that we
Oh yeah, this
we
just
did that,
happened
so we got to
recently.
do it again. Yeah, we'll definitely.
Yeah.
We'll go through them with a fine tooth comb. We want to be ready for the shot store. All right, looks like Dave has a shot here. He's going to probably spin it off here. Come back for the 3. I mean for the 2. He's obviously looking for position for the 5 right now. Oh, he drew it straight
He drew
back
it,
without
yeah.
going to the rail.
He likes straw.
Not bad, but now
He's
he's
got a wonderful stroke, so he's
Yep.
you know, he can do anything with the cue
Yep.
ball.
He wanted to be over here, right here, and that's where he was. So now he's looking. What's a cue ball somewhere over here with an angle, so he can probably squeeze it between here to get on this 5 ball.
Well,
It's going to be a tough.
He can either break out those balls down there or
Yep.
come over to.
And that's what he's thinking about right now,
Yeah,
right?
Oh yeah, definitely. He's planning that. how he's going to make that 5.
Like I
That's
said,
why
I think
you
he's
gotta
going to
plan
come over
ahead.
here, and then he's going to figure out what he's going to do.
Yeah.
You know, not
See,
now.
you got to see what kind of angle he ended up with on the 4.
Yeah,
And he's kind of straight in.
it really is.
If he's got a slight angle, he's going to be fine.
Yeah, because he can even follow it with a lot of sauce and really
Yeah,
come
and
over
bring it
here.
over there, that's
And
right.
if he doesn't get perfect on, it, at least be able to play a
Because the 5
safety.
ball does go down to that bottom
Yeah.
right-hand corner.
All right,
All
try
right.
it. Let's see. I don't know, man.
See if he can,
That's a tough window. I don't
he
think
can
he
get
can.
through that window, but I don't know if he can make the
You
5.
might be able to hit it, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Maybe
find
we'll
out.
be able to spin it in.
We're
You
gonna
know,
be-
using some left-hand English and just throw the ball into the pocket.
He's thinking right now. I don't think he can definitely make it because he's. I think he would have shot it already if he can make it. I think he can just see a piece of it, like you said.
He's got a piece of it here. Let's see.
He had to
Okay,
kick
he
it.
elected
Yeah,
to
he had to
back.
kick it. He couldn't see it. He's trying to play the safe. You know, Dave is such a good player when he's kicking the ball. He's not kicking it just to hit
He's
it.
kicking the play.
He's kicking a
to
play
safe.
right, safe or make a shot here. And fortunately, he left Ryan. And Ryan's probably, I'm thinking he's going to follow it to come up over here to make this 6 ball. I don't think he's going to draw it because if he does, he could possibly hit the 9 ball.
Yeah.
So I think he's
I
going to come
agree.
this
I
way
think
with
he's
it.
gonna-
Come up here with
it's
some
gonna
high
be
left-hand
a
spin.
straight shot.
Yep,
and-
some high left or maybe just some high. If he draws it, he's going to hit the 6 and hit the 9. And
Speed
I
is
don't like
critical
that.
here.
obviously he didn't hit that well. He got a fortunate lead there. It's not
This
where.
is a tough shot, especially
yes,
since he's
it
going to
is.
have to use a bridge on this shot, and it's a very, very thin cut. And the 9 ball is sitting there, which is going to make a safety.
Connecticut Q-Man asked what he missed with my match. You want to tell
Oh,
him?
not much.
Look at Dave with the save. What a great shot by Dave. I want to replay that. What a great shot. I mean, he
It's a
literally
nice safety right
he
there.
thinned that ball really, really thin, and he
Yep.
put some left-hand spin on that. So once it hit the rail, it spun to the left to get behind that 9 ball and almost kissed it.
That's a beautiful
That's going to be a
shot.
tough hit for Ryan here. But yeah, Connecticut Q, man, I'm in a little bit of a rut here. You know, I'm not taking nothing away from
Yeah,
Jim
Bobby
Gravel.
wasn't playing his best.
Yeah,
on
he-
that
he-
track. And,
yeah, he
and
played-
Jim Gravel was
played really good.
really playing nice.
Yeah,
he really played
good.
well.
Oh, Ryan with a nice hit, and again, yeah, not 4. I think Dave was going to handle this. He's
Yeah, I
going to.
think it goes by the 9.
Yeah, he's gonna play this with some center and just come up over here, leave
Yeah.
himself a nice angle. Nothing fancy.
No,
But yeah, Connecticut Q. I'm Bobby here. I'm just not playing like myself. I haven't been the last couple months. Slipping down the list. I'm already at number 12, the lowest I've been in a long time. So I got to just get my butt in gear and start shooting a little bit more. That's the bottom line.
he's just lucky he didn't play me, or he'd be at 13 now.
That's what I'm thinking. All right, Dave's got a little bit of an issue here. He wanted to be over here so he can
Yeah.
just draw it back. So now he's gonna have to
He
cheat
can
the
still-
pocket
He can still draw it
and
back.
pull it. Yeah, he's got to cheat it though. And with these tight tables,
Yeah,
it's a little tougher. And that's why he's taking his time.
kind of a
And again, he doesn't want to
track.
leave himself straight
There
on the
he goes.
9, on
Yeah.
the 8. All right, now Dave has 2 options. He can come here, come all the way around, or hit it with some inside and just kill it like that.
Oh, but he
Put
missed
the
8.
inside on it, but he missed it. He put the inside to
gotta
come
be
this way.
careful with these-
Yeah,
these
I
bodies.
thought he should have went around that way for the natural, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I said,
Anytime you're using,
yes, it's tattoo time. Let's go. Come with me on Tuesday. Let's hook it up. Those of you who don't know, Bobby Hilton is getting a tattoo. I'm getting 2 of them. My daughter is making me a little design that I'm going to put on, and also Yale Billiards tattoo. Robert Pierce already got his first tattoo.
Yeah, saw that.
Yale Billiards. So if you do get a Yale Billiards tattoo, Tattoo International is doing our tattoos, and you get a free night of pool and a free drink. How about that? And you get your picture on the wall. Wow.
Oh, unfortunate scratch there.
Yep. So, and I always said, I'm 52 years old, so I always said, why would you put a bumper on a Ferrari? But the Ferrari's getting older now, Andy, so we're trying to cover up the bumps and scratches. All right, so Dave Gavish here, I think he puts this cue ball over here somewhere and just draws it back. Because it's not a...
Yeah, this
It's
is just a
not a-
draw shot. He could He could opt to go
he's gonna
around
draw
the
it
three
back in,
rails.
right back over here, just like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Look at that
Yeah,
line.
see that?
Look, it's like, oh no, Dave.
Call it?
Are you kidding me, Dave?
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
Oh, that's
Wow,
gotta
wow,
be
wow.
frustrating.
It
All
definitely
right,
is.
so Ryan goes up another game.
Yep. And I'm not a fan of draw. I mean, that's why I don't like the draw stroke. It just seems it's a little harder to control when you're playing
Yeah.
position.
It is.
You know,
If
he
you
didn't
can-
have much of a
If
chance,
you
but
can
he,
accomplish the same thing
If he
with
would-
with a natural
Right.
flow of the cue ball,
Yep.
then you go with that. If you, of course, these guys with their skill level, they can do almost anything with a cue ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep. And
And,
Dave.
and
Dave's
Dave was
obviously
just
just not as.
slightly off.
He's
with
off
that.
a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
If he hit on either side of that corner pocket, he would have been fine.
Yep. All right, here we go. Ryan Cullen with the 3-1 lead. Race to 9. Number 4 looking for the number 3 for a chance to play Rob Pearson for the 2 spot.
All right, so he's looking to make the 3 ball, the wing ball.
Yeah, I think he's going to make the 3 ball. And he
almost,
missed it.
Almost just missed it.
He might make the 1 here. Nope.
No,
He made something though, didn't he?
no, that's
Did it-
9 balls.
Did it? Wow,
Yeah.
everything's just spread out, huh?
Yeah.
Now we're going to see what Dave is all about. He's not
I think
playing
he's
his
gonna-
best right now.
I think he's going to
and
play for.
He's not
play
going
it
to be
safe.
discouraged, though, I'll tell you that.
I think he's going to play it safe. And
Hector's going to be
a
a
short one.
Hector's going to be at Michael's Deli tomorrow. Nice. I was there the other day. I got a meatball sub with some macaroni salad. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. All right, Dave Gavish looking for the safety here. I think he's going to try
I
the
think
cue
it's
ball way
a
up
slow
here
one. No,
behind this 8 ball.
that's it. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was
He
saying.
might be able to see this.
He can see a piece of it.
He really didn't want to do that because now he's going to safe him right back.
He can either play it slow and put the 1 behind the 8, or with a little more.
I think he's going to try to
power
come
put
this
it
way
down
and
the
try to come
bottom.
back here,
Right,
just like that.
Just like that.
Just look at that, Andy.
It's perfect.
Just the way I drew it up.
Yeah. Now, if you could only shoot
It's like
that,
I knew what I'm doing.
If you could shoot like that.
Listen, the knowledge is here. I'm just off a little bit. My
I
psyche,
know,
my
I
psyche is off, and it's okay. I'll be back. I'll be back. There is one other time though. I did lose my spot in the list. I went to number 30th, and it was
Yeah,
probably
I
the
remember
best.
you played.
Yeah,
played somebody. I
yeah,
forget
and
who
it was probably the best thing for me because then I had to play matches every week, sometimes 2-3 matches a week, and it
Yeah,
kept my game
get
back up. You know, we're right back up to number 6 or 5 or 7 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And so, all right, Dave Gavish is a very tough hit here. He's got a problem because this ball is in his way. It cuts his way of the angle. He might have to do a Z shot too. I'm not sure. He might try to.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
this
man. This is going to be
Or the opposite way.
coming this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not easy, guys. This is
Either
not
way,
an
there's
easy
a
shot.
potential for leaving the 1 ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know, leaving a
Look,
shot.
he's
on
going
the
for the
1
jump.
ball. He's going. Okay.
He's going. That's probably the best
Yeah.
way for this one for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Either Z shot would still leave the 1 ball open.
Right.
Maybe not makeable, but allowing for another safety.
I learned this in physics when I was a kid. You know, the fastest way to get to point A to B is go straight line, right?
Yep.
So he's trying to hit this 1 ball, so let's draw a straight line, right? Just gonna have to go up over the 9 ball first. So let's see what happens here. So if anybody's interested in getting a Yale Billiards tattoo, check us out on the Yale Billiards page on Facebook. I'll tell you more information about it, or you can come on down and grab one of our cards. Her name's Rachel at the Tattoo International. And Rob Pierce, like I said, already got his tattoo. I think you should get one, Andy.
Yeah. Right.
I'll pay for it.
No.
It's a good deal.
No.
Still, you don't want to mess up that Ferrari,
I
right?
don't want to mess up that Ferrari. The Rolls Royce. You know?
All right, here we
It's
go.
an antique now, and I don't want to mess it up.
Classic, right? Yeah, classic. You can't touch anything. There it is. Nice hit by Gavish. This is let it go, let it go. Way
That
not
side
terrible.
That goes
He might make
in the
the
side
one.
pocket off the 3.
That's what I'm thinking too, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he'll have a shot for the 2.
Yes, he will. He wants to be careful not to hit this 3 too bad, though, because if he just clips it and it leaves him here, he's going to have no shot. So he's got to be careful where he hits that. He wants to hit it so it bounces out and has a shot after he makes the 2 ball.
Got to think ahead. That's what this game
Yes,
is all
that's-
about.
Right, you
At
got to
this
think about this
level,
stuff. Yes,
You're
absolutely.
looking at least 3 balls ahead.
Right.
At least.
Yep.
Not more.
And right, and here's the 3 balls right here, and the 1 is the toughest shot. And if he hits the 3, the 3 is now going to could be tough.
Now he's got to control the cue ball as well. So.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, he missed it.
hit a little
He
low.
tried. He tried to do
He
it.
tried to make it. It was a good try.
Yeah. And like I said, he had to make sure he hit that a little hard because he had to get that 3 out of there. He did not want that 3 on the rail.
Right.
Dave looking for the bank.
He kept control of the cue ball, which was important,
Oh,
but
Dave's-
it threw the shot off a little bit.
Dave is a great bank shot player. This is really, really good bank shot player. So let's see what he does with
Going
this.
for a 1-9 combo bank.
No, he's going to bank the 1 clean across.
I don't know.
Oh, somebody just gave us a bunch of likes. Thank you very much. I think he's going for the clean bank. We'll see if the 9 goes in. He racks. Look at that.
What a shot.
Dave,
What a
let's
shot.
watch that again. That
Rerun
was
that.
fantastic. I did call, say Dave was a great baker, and he made the angle. He looked at it, fires it in the hole, and draws it back to get the 2
Oh,
ball.
look at that.
Great shot, Gavish.
And he can left himself with it. He can still cut it.
No.
Cut the 2 ball in the side pocket. And come
No,
around
he
for the
missed,
3.
Andy. We missed on the replay.
Oh,
Yeah, Ryan's up. So I don't
Ryan's
know what
up.
he did there. The 2 was in almost the same spot.
okay.
So I didn't realize Dave was going to shoot that fast after that great bank. He
This
just,
is a risky shot here. He's got to be real careful
yeah.
with the side pocket.
Yep. And it's also the risk reward is reward is not that good because he only has a combo anyway.
Yep. Well, he came out all right.
Yep. Dave might have to
He
bank
left-
this one
he
too.
left a piece of it for him.
Might be able to bank this one too. All right, guys, we need your help out there. We got to share. Donate if you can. If you can donate anything, it's greatly appreciated. We have PayPal. There
Nice
you go.
shot. There it was.
And he got the 3 out of the way. We have Cash App and Venmo. So anything you guys can do, greatly appreciate. You see the time and effort we're putting into this. We're not perfect, but we're here for you.
And we don't get paid for it.
That's right. That's what I
Bobby-
said. We'll
Bobby's
give Andy
cheap.
a hot dog or something. That's about it.
It's cheap.
All right, Dave Gavish with a nice stop shot. I think he's just going to slow roll this up a little bit. A little bit of
And-
high
and
English.
If you want to comment, you want to come in here and comment sometime, let Bobby know.
Yeah, if you're interested in commentating,
We're
I mean,
welcome to, everybody's
yeah, if
has
you want,
different outlooks on the game, and we want to hear them.
all we ask is that you're respectful. Be
Yes, be
respectful,
very
and obviously don't
respectful.
swear or anything like that. And I mean, Will Alley came in today, and he did a fantastic
Really
job.
good job.
I really liked his commentating today with you and him. I think you guys did a great job. I wish I could have gave you a better match, but
Well, hey,
you guys did a great job.
you know, thing is, you guys.
Dave is definitely not on his game. I mean,
No.
even from that 4 ball, he tried drawing that ball. He could have just slow rolled it up to the side, and he would have had a nice angle on the
Yeah.
5. So he's a little off right now. Roger says we're doing a great job. Thanks, Roger.
Thanks, Roger.
I would love to get you down here and
Man,
playing
I
on our
miss you.
stream. Tough shot by Dave here. Gonna try to cut this cue ball around here.
Yeah,
It's not easy. He's on the rail.
yeah, he's gonna try and get behind the 8. I think if he hits it easy, you could do that.
Yeah, he might play safe.
Oh, he tried to make it all.
He did make
He
it.
did make it.
And he's going to be a little bit of trouble. Get out of there, 8 ball. Block this pocket. Block
Well,
this pocket.
he's got an option here. He can
Yep.
carry him into the 8.
I think he's going to play the bank. He's feeling
I
froggy,
think he's
Andy.
gonna carry him into the 8 ball.
Oh, he's playing safe.
Like that. There
Oh,
it
you
is.
carry
Boom.
him.
Oh,
All right.
he almost made it.
Good call, Andy. Roger said he would love to. Well, when you next time you're in the area, we'll set something up. So Maine, Connecticut action. We'll get you a nice player to play.
Yeah, Roger's got a lot of knowledge about this game, so
Oh, we'll get him in the booth
Get
too.
him
We'll
in the
get some. We'll get some
Come on
Maine
down.
talking down here. with
Yeah.
that accent. Woo-wee!
Drive your truck down here.
That's it. That's it.
I don't know if he's still driving or
I don't think he's driving a truck
retired,
anymore.
but
Yeah.
yeah,
I know he's got
you
like-
gotta
I
come
know-
down there, Roger.
Yes, I know he's got like 65 kids, but all
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, he always had 65 kids. When he would come down to the old Yale
Yes.
on one of his truck runs, he'd
Yes, he would.
tell us about his kids and
Yeah, his family and Dave, his
know.
dad, who I used to hang out with a lot.
yeah, and make some money while he's
Play-
down here.
Absolutely, yes. Roger Berria, definitely a legend in Connecticut. All right, Dave Gavish is going to just put a little bit of right spin. It looks like he shoot a little quicker than normal, you know,
Right,
but he's all right there. And Ryan
Okay,
Cohen
so Ryan
says,
"Yeah,
"You got
it.
the rack. You got
You
the
got
rack,
it."
kid. Don't worry about it. Let's go 3-2." Raj says he only got 4 kids. No, I'm just kidding, Raj. No, that's good. Yeah, you got a beautiful family. Like I said, I know your mom and dad. Obviously, your dad passed. I know your mom did too, unfortunately. But definitely a great family. And we appreciate you, Maniac, coming down here and playing, hanging out with us when you can. Oh, I gotta pay my
Jim
debts
Gavel.
here.
I just want to see the operation.
You want to commentate?
I'm not here for that. Your
Well, I
credit's
gotta
good
pay
with me.
anyway.
Thanks.
You want to commentate, Jim?
You want to sit down?
No, I just,
You're live right now, so anything you
I
say
just
will
want
be.
to say hello to the boys that are putting a lot of effort into this. A very nice operation,
Thank you.
and it's much appreciated. I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
Okay, now donate.
I will, because I just said to Joanne, I said, "Gee, I haven't donated yet." But I
No, we
will."
appreciate it. We appreciate it. We drag Andy out, in the middle of the night. Call him up. Hey, I need you to come down tonight. And
Good, yeah,
he's
yeah,
a trooper,
yeah.
man. He
Trying
comes
to
down.
rush through my supper to get down here
He
for.
talks the matches. Because,
Yes.
wow, what a break by Dave.
Wow.
I think Dave's gonna get hot here.
Yeah, I
He
think
hasn't
so,
really
too.
Been playing too good yet, but
Yeah, he was off a little bit his
Yeah,
first couple
yeah.
racks. Absolutely. I seen it too. And he, like I said, if he gets this and he makes a couple position balls, he's going to be right on tune here.
Yeah, Dave's one player you do not ever count out.
No,
Yep.
no,
Ever.
absolutely not.
Ryan as well.
Ryan as well.
All right, I think Dave's going to just draw this back a little bit to get the 4. He's going to want a nice little angle,
Yeah, there it
just
is.
like that, and he's going to hit some hot bottom right, come off the rail, come over here. He doesn't want to be straight on this 5 ball. He wants a little angle so he can get position for the 6 also. Just like that.
Yeah, and he's got
No.
the angle.
Yeah,
He's
he got a
the
nice angle. He's going to hit with some bottom right, and he's going to come right
And
up
I
here
gotta
for
play
the 6 ball.
on the other side.
6 in
other
the corner,
Yep.
8 in the side. He just doesn't want to hit this too hard. Leave himself a big angle. That's
Right.
all. Right there. Very nice. Now he's do a little
Nothing
stop
fancy
draw.
here.
Right here.
Stop,
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah, I think he's got a little bottom left just to slide it right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
He doesn't want to hit the rail. Doesn't want to do anything fancy. And
Yes.
he's gonna aim for the center of the pocket right here. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Nice
There you
job,
go.
Dave, for the
This
break and
time.
run. 3-3.
Good shooting.
3-3. So Jim, you're almost in the top 10 now, huh?
Almost doesn't count.
Yeah, and you're gonna play. Well, Brian's got to play up now, so
He's
we'll
gonna
see how
play
Brian does.
Gene Hunt, I think.
Yeah, Gene
Yeah.
Hunt. Yeah, and then you get a challenge for there. That's
It's
pretty
a good
exciting.
format. It's a great thing to have. I see you have almost 50 people in there now.
We have 65 people now on the
Do you?
list, and it's been going
Yeah,
literally
they
for
opened up
10
those-
years now. We
Yeah.
stopped it for a year for a little while, but people wanted it back, so we got it back, and
Yeah.
it is a lot of fun. I mean,
Even
Yeah,
I
it
was,
is.
people
I think
take
I
pride
was
in it.
6 on the list at one time.
Yeah,
the
you
first
were.
list that you
Absolutely.
had. Until you knocked me off.
I did.
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
I must have had a
I
bad
never
day.
forgave
Lucky.
you for that.
He's having the same issue we were having with the rack there,
Yeah.
Jim. And we should grab a different one from the front. And I know Dirk Ridley's got some coming for us too. So
Yeah,
we'll
I
have some
heard
new
he was
ones soon.
sending some.
Yeah, he's got some with
Yeah.
some advertising on it.
Yep.
And that was a nice run by Dave Gavish. And like Jim was saying, yeah, the list is a lot of fun. I mean, people are really into it.
And you learn.
It's a lot of work because you know, people want to play, and you're trying to be, you know, fair with people, but it's hard to schedule matches sometimes. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you had to wait, unfortunately, for
Yeah.
3 weeks because, you know, life got in the way and everybody couldn't play.
Yeah,
That's one of the hardest parts
understood,
about it. Yeah, everybody understands, and it is a good thing. But you know, I got people coming from Massachusetts that are playing on this list.
Yeah.
You know.
Gene Hunt, he's from Mass, right?
Yeah, Tim Hurley's from
Tim
Mass.
Hurley?
Another guy named Rob is from Mass, who's in the lower tier now. So people are really excited about it, you know. Where else can you play great competition? And, you know, Yole's got great people, you know. We're very lucky,
Yeah.
very
We're
fortunate.
expanding our family.
Yeah, absolutely.
And one way we do that is with that list match, the list matches.
All right, Dave Gavish breaking.
Looking to make the wing wall.
He's gonna make that 6 ball, pretty sure of it. He took so much time. Nope,
Oh,
but he made another
He
one.
almost made it, but
So he took that much time.
the
He
three
probably had a good
scooted
rack.
in there. So now he's got a shot on the one.
Yeah.
Rob's going to be getting to the 2 ball. He looks fairly straight on the one. He might have a little angle.
He's gonna be tough. Yeah, he looks
No,
like he's gonna
jacking up. So
jump
he's pretty
draw,
straight.
jump draw.
Yeah,
Jump draw.
beautiful.
How about
What a
that?
shot. Replay that
I want to see
sucker,
that one
but-
again. He did a little jump draw with his regular cue. I don't think he even had a little cue. It's his regular cue.
Yeah,
Look at that. Dave Gavish.
boom.
All right, lead himself a combo here. He's got the
Fantastic
2.
shot.
He misses that. I wish Jim would have missed the 1-9 against me. That was a big shot. 6-6.
Yeah, it was. I didn't.
He played
I
a
didn't
good
think he
safe
would
on
have
me.
gone for
was
that.
watching it, and they said it must have been Timmy thought I was playing a safe.
I
They
thought
didn't
you
know
were
I was-
playing.
No, it was him and Will were
me
in
and
here. It
Will.
was him and
Oh,
Will.
okay.
Him and Will.
Yeah, I didn't think he could see
Yeah.
enough
As
of
you
the
can,
9.
well, as you can see, it's not perfect science.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
right.
The
can't-
balls are a
we
little
can't
different
really
from the
tell. We
TV,
don't have
so
the same
Right.
perspective as you do at the table. But yeah, it didn't look like you could see enough of the 9 for
I,
that shot.
I thought about playing safe.
I think Ryan's just gonna follow this up. Come right here for the 5 ball,
Yeah,
just like that. And depends where he gets here. He's gonna just
he's
just
probably,
gonna pull his
probably jawed
back.
back a little
Yeah,
bit.
pull it back for the 6 ball. He wants to make sure he has an angle so he can get on the 7. And he's it's gonna be
Might
tough
be a little
now.
straight now.
Yeah, he's definitely straighter than he wanted to be.
Yeah. Of course, he's got a good stroke, so he can.
Yeah, but he's got
He
to.
could draw it all the way
Yeah,
back
but even if he
down.
draws it here or here, he's in trouble. Yeah, so
Well, unless
he's
he,
got to.
he draws it down enough to play.
He
for
might
the
follow
side.
this. He might follow this around, just like that.
He tried to
Oh,
do,
the side.
tried to do a little too much with it, but
Yeah.
lucked out.
He
with
made it.
that. Yeah. Now,
He's-
what's he got down there? I can't.
He's,
Is he got a combo?
No, he's going to try to make this 7 in here, but the problem is the cue ball is going to hit the 9, and
Yeah,
it
what
may
about a-
help
what
him
about a
actually
7-9
if the
combo?
9 ball rolls here, and then it leaves right here for the 8. I think.
What about
He's
a
looking at the
7-9?
combo,
He's
though.
looking at the combo.
I can't. I mean, he might fire. I can't see him doing it, but I guess.
He could do a 2-way. You know,
Yeah, he's calling
he's
the 9
calling
ball.
the 9. Yeah. Got to hit it with enough steam to leave that cue ball down at the,
Yeah, I mean,
where
he's got a
is
lot
now.
of. I mean, this cue ball can come this way. I mean, it's no easy spot. Then you got the
he's
rack
gotta hit
there.
it just right. If he hits it too thick,
Yeah.
he's risking a scratch.
Yeah, I
If he
think
hits it too thin, he's not going to make it.
If he could slow roll it, he'd have a better shot, but he's got
yeah.
to worry about the scratch.
Yeah, he's got to play a 2-way here.
He's got a backwards hat and he's firing this in.
Yeah.
Just like that. Good try,
And he
Ryan.
made
Oh,
the
he got
eight. He
the
made
8
the
ball.
eight. Look at that.
So he not only did he sloppily make the 6 ball,
He
he
set
sloppily made
himself
the
up.
8 ball.
That's
Yeah,
9
and he's
ball.
got a shot.
Yeah,
That's
that's
9 ball. Yeah,
And he's
and
got,
you got to give it to him. He still has to finish. He didn't win yet, so
yeah,
he still has to make this and get position, which he obviously can. Ryan is a great shooter. I've known him since he was, I think, 21 years old.
Yeah.
Really good player. There it is. Nice sauce. Hey.
2 rails.
Lead himself. Just get off the rail. Don't want to be stuck on the rail. There you go.
Yeah, the
Just
9's off the rail, so he's fine.
Yep.
If the 9 was frozen to the rail, it would be a more difficult shot.
Yeah.
But this kind of a shot sometimes bounces out.
Oh,
Almost.
no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no.
Did I call that or what?
All
All
right,
right,
he
guys.
makes it. All
You
right,
guys
Jim.
Need a drink?
What's that?
Drink?
I'm good right now, thank
Oh,
you.
I'm fine,
You sure?
Jim. Thanks.
All
Yeah.
right. I'll see you guys.
Take care.
All right. That was Jim Gray, my opponent for my first match. Really nice guy, good player. And I'll be back to get him, don't you worry. So when you're listening, Jim, I'll be coming for you. All right, guys, share the stream. If you can donate, please donate. Everything helps out. 5, 10, 20, 100 bucks, $1,000, whatever you can do. We're putting our time and our effort into this, and we're doing it for you. And as you see, we post stuff on Facebook. You know, we ask your opinions. We want to know what you're thinking, what we can do better. I had a couple critiques about how we were doing the commentary. So today we try to tighten up for you guys, so you guys can, you know, tell you a little bit about the game. You know, tell you how they're hitting the ball, where the cue ball is going to go, and you know, we're always going to mix it up. You know, we have different people in here. We have stories. We have great players. You know, history of the game. We want that stuff also. So, you know, we're a professional, but we are not professionals yet. We're working on it. All right, but trust me, we're trying our best, and we're working our hardest for you. All right, Ryan made a good break. He made a couple balls. He's going to try to make this 1, and 3 is next. So he's gonna try to sneak the cue ball right back here after he makes. Oh wait, no, that's not even. What is he doing here? What is that? The 1 ball, Andy? What am I seeing here? What ball is that?
5.
Oh, okay, that was a good shot by Ryan. That's the 5.
Yeah.
I gotta adjust the color here. All right, looks like Ryan is going to try to make this ball and just make the cue ball come right over here with a little bit of higher center ball. Just roll it. Don't want to hit this too hard. Just make the ball just like that. Oh, unfortunately he didn't make it, but he was perfect on the 5. Now Dave's going to come in and put this with some left hand spin so that it kills the cue ball, which means slow it down. Kill it means slow it down. So the cue ball is going to come up over here so he can make this in the side also. He wants a little tap on the 8, that's no problem. All right, now he's just going to roll this cue ball up with high English. That's what's going to make, if you hit high English, it means follow. So he's going to follow this ball up. He doesn't want to be perfectly straight. He wants an angle either on side so he can get position for the 7 in the same pocket. So, all right, not too bad. So he's a little straight, but he's just going to draw this ball back so he can make the 7 in the same pocket. And then he can have his option to play the cue ball this way, or even a little harder to get in the side. I think he plays in the corner. Oh, he drew it. He drew it, and he got in between. I think he's going to make this 2 rail position.
No, didn't make it.
Unfortunately, he missed it.
I know Ryan's going to let his stroke out here.
Yeah,
Draw that.
I think he's
I
gonna.
think
I think he follows. I think he's gonna come
Think
this
so?
way.
I
You
don't
know,
know if he's got
or
the,
it can even just come this way. I think.
Got the angle for it.
I
I
mean,
think he's going to draw it.
If he draws this ball, that pocket is so tight on this table. He has to hit it perfect.
Well, he's
So
got to hit it
perfect.
perfect even if he fouls. On this table.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think, knowing Ryan, I think he's going to draw it.
I don't know. We're gonna find out. I think he follows. I think he follows. It's just, you got to just make this ball.
If it's not straight in, then he'll
No.
follow.
It's not straight. I'm pretty. Let's look at the overhead. I think he has a pretty good angle.
Oh, he's got some angle. on
Yeah.
it.
So his cue
okay,
ball
so
just
yeah,
come
he'll
come this way
probably
right
follow.
here.
You're right.
Yeah, but he missed
Yeah,
it. These
missed
guys are not playing
It's
their
an
best game
opportunity
right
for
now.
Dave here.
Yeah.
You can cut that in the side or the corner. It's a personal preference shot here.
This is one of the
He
practice
cuts it
shots
in-
that he was making earlier. Those
Yeah.
cuts it up corner. He loves these cuts, man.
Yeah.
He cuts them and he fires them. Oh, he plays the bank.
Wow.
What a great shot by Dave. Like I said, I think he's
didn't
one of the
expect
best.
him to
He's
do
one of the
that.
best bankers around. He really is. Confident, cool, and collected with his banks. Oh,
Nice shot.
all right. We got a really good match, guys. 4-4. 4-4. And don't forget, what we got coming up is at the end of June, we got Mike DeShane versus Lucas Picasso-Werner, the winner of the Shark Stream Invitational. And Lucas, as you know, is in the World Cup right now. He's in
over
Europe.
in Europe.
Yeah, Lucas is on his flight right now on his way to Europe, playing with people like Jason Shaw, Shane Van Boning, and
Yeah,
all
all
those
the
guys.
biggies. Kachi.
Yeah,
In fact, his first match is against Kachi.
yeah, Kachi. I mean,
Kachi,
unbelievable.
yeah.
Yep, unreal. So give Lucas a lot of support, guys. Make sure you like our pictures because he's going to be wearing our Shark Stream shirt and our Yale Billiard shirt, and hopefully we can share the streams. You guys can watch him in his match. Hopefully with a couple victories, maybe even take it down. Who knows? So, all right, Dave Gavish looking to break. He's trying to make the wing ball. He's hitting it low and hard. He's not going to kill it because he doesn't want cue ball going crazy. He's trying to leave the cue ball in the middle of the table. Makes the
That's
wing
it.
ball. Makes the one ball. Breaks everything wide open.
Has a shot on it too.
Yeah,
Is
the
that-
shot
that's
on the two,
that's
right?
A two up there, I think.
I think this is the 2 right here.
Yeah,
And then this is the 3 right here. So this is the toughest shot of the rack.
yeah.
If he can make this, he has an option to put some bottom right on it to come this way. No, I'm sorry,
Or he
that's
could
the 4
follow.
ball. He's looking at this ball, so that must be
Oh,
the
it's a
4
3
ball. So
ball,
he made the
okay.
1 and the 2. So this is a tough shot because the cue ball wants to go this way. So he's gonna.
What's that ball over in the
That's
top right?
this is the
that
4, I
5?
think. That's the 4. We gotta adjust the color, I think. I think that's the 4 ball. This is the 3
Yeah,
ball. He's
well,
going
he's-
for the
he's
3.
shooting at the
This
3.
is a shot, Andy. If he can make this, I don't know if he can get by this, but if he can get by this and make this and the cue ball come right here, he's gonna
Mm-hmm.
run this rack.
Yeah.
This is the toughest shot. He's looking to jump it. He doesn't have a full ball.
Oh,
He's jumping the ball.
wow.
So
That's
he's
a
definitely jumping it.
long jump.
Don Pollitz, we are going to share his matches. We can't live stream them because we're not there, obviously. All right, here we go. Jump shot on the 3. I think he's going to get position if he makes it. He's got to go air here. Oh,
He didn't get
he
over the
missed
ball.
it. No, he did
Okay.
not.
Good try, but
Ryan wide open here.
yeah, I think you're going to see Ryan go up another game.
He has a lot
This
of
looks
options
like
here
a-
with the 3 ball. I don't think he goes to 3-9, but who knows? I've seen stranger
No,
things.
no, he won't. He'll go. This
Yeah.
is a
All right, so
this
see
is
where-
an easy out here.
All right, so it looks
Fairly
like he's
easy
just
out.
going to try to draw this ball right back here, which is great because, like I said, when you're trying to run, for those people out there trying to learn and watch these guys to try to get better, if you see what they're doing, they're not trying to hit balls; they're trying to stay away from balls. So the position they're playing is trying to move the cue ball so that it doesn't hit balls, so they have a nice shot on the next ball, like this. He's trying to come right here, so he has a nice shot. He hit that a little too hard. And I think
I think he's still got a makeable shot there on that.
this is tough right here, and that's the
Yeah,
5
that's
ball.
what I mean. I think
That's a
he's,
tough shot.
if it's out from the rail, he'll just cut it right in.
Yeah, but the cue
If it's
ball's gonna
frozen to
go.
the
Cue ball's
rail-
gonna go crazy. I know you like this
Yeah.
shot, Andy.
I know. I do.
Just like that, and he made them both.
Oh, I made him.
Nice shot by Ryan.
Unfortunately, the 7 is close enough to the side pocket.
Yeah,
where
he's
he
gonna try to cut
can
it. And
cut
make
it
the
in.
Cue ball can either come this way or hit a little
Yeah.
harder, miss some spin, and make it come this way.
Yeah.
But he's got to be careful here. He's got to reverse cut it and control the cue ball.
Well, he could use a reverse spin on it. You know, inside spin.
Yeah, he could definitely put
Come
it.
down
If he
and
does
come
that,
up.
it'll slide it down and reverse it this way, and come right up
Come
here.
up there, yeah, for the 8 in the side.
And for those you guys out there that don't know what's going on with reverse spin, what we're doing is if you hit this ball, the ball is going to go to the right, so that the natural spin is, left. I'm sorry, the cue ball is going to go to the left. So natural spin is the left to come around. Reverse is opposite, which is right. It looked like he went for the bank.
He went for the bank.
So what we're saying is if the ball's naturally going one way, reverse would be the opposite, and that usually makes the cue ball slow down, or we call it die off the rail. So it'll slow it down to kill the ball, so you can get position. So that's what we're talking about when we're saying reverse spin. All right, Dave has a tough shot here. He's going to have to stretch, and he's got to shoot over the 9 ball, Andy.
Yeah, is he going for it or is he going to play safe?
I think he's playing safe because he
think so,
knows
too.
the position, trying to stretch and go over a ball.
That's perfect safely.
Very good
It's
shot.
a really good shot. He left the whole 9 feet
Yeah,
to
he
get
did.
to the ball.
Yeah,
Plus, there's only 2 balls on the table that he can hide behind.
Yep.
So,
Ryan's gonna try another save here. And he tried to hide where we had the 9. He did not get it, but he left Dave
you left Dave
either
with
a
hard
bank,
shot.
or a tough cut.
Right. Nothing easy about this one.
Nope, definitely not. Dave's been really banking well this set so far. I wouldn't be,
Yeah,
not
I
be
saw some
surprised.
of 'em.
I would not be surprised if he fires it in. But nope, he's
You
just
know
a
what,
smart
safe,
player.
and
Look at that
that.
position. That's how you play safe right there, guys. Leave your opponent a jump or a kick.
Consider all your options and what the percentage of making the ball or making a safe is, and you can go with that.
And with the score being tied 4-4, Dave's not about to risk it.
No, not against an opponent like Ryan.
Yeah. Ryan's going to put a lot of left-hand spin and hit it off the rail into the 7 and trying to make it. Just like that. He did not. He might get a little, no.
Well,
All right. Now, Dave has a couple options here. He could
I don't
hit it
think
with
he
some
can
left.
hold it to slow roll it,
Come
so
right
he's got to
here.
come around.
You know, and I kind of like that better because if you're saying if he slows it,
No, he won't. He
you got to be careful because
he
if
can't
he just
really hold it because he
yeah.
can hide behind the 9 there.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I think he's going to come around natural position.
Yep.
He can play the 8 in the corner or the side, but
Yeah,
and what
any
the
ball that you can use the natural
way the ball's going,
way the
right?
ball is going and reach,
Just
get the object
Like right
that you
here,
want.
he's going to go natural to come right over here,
Yeah.
and yeah, and then that's what we were talking about earlier. You want to stay away from the balls.
You don't want to
yeah,
get
you-
fancy if you don't have to.
Right, you just want to let the ball roll. Oh, he went around it. Very nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a little soft there.
Still a makeable shot for Dave.
Very
you know.
makeable. Very makeable.
He's
gonna cut this ball
he's
right
gonna
in the
reverse
pocket.
cut it.
Oh,
And he
just like
made it.
that.
Wow.
What a great shot by Dave. So when you're playing position, guys, and you think you know where that cue ball's going, try to avoid those balls.
Right. They'll only mess you up.
Mm-hmm. So, you thinking about the tattoo, Andy, or no?
No.
No? No. You got any tattoos? Because I know
No.
you're in the service. I think you guys were ones that started the tattoos back in the day, right?
Yeah, maybe, but I didn't get one.
No.
Like I said, I thought about what it would look like when I'm 75 or 80,
This age right now?
with the age I am now, and how it would look.
Well, if you get them now, they'll look good, right?
Yeah.
All right. And of course, we appreciate Andy. We also say thank you for his service. Appreciate you taking care of the United States and looking after us all these years.
I won the war, folks.
Nice. Andy won the war. I believe that. I truly believe that. Dave Gavish is trying to get a good rack here. Like I said, I think we got to get some new magic racks.
New magic racks, yeah. They get used a lot, and they will
Yes.
eventually wear out. So
Yep. So again, we got the Pro Tour coming up at the end of 25th and 24th and 25th of July. We got Mark Dion's tournament on the 17th. So make
yeah.
sure you check us
We
out.
got
Come
Lucas
play some
playing.
pool. Mike DeShane at the end of June, and we're going to be doing another event coming up soon also. All right, he missed the wing ball. There we go, round and round, round we go. No shot. All right, Andy, I'm going to step out for a minute and charge my phone. You can take over for a second. I'm going to see if Joanne is out there. She wants to come in and talk still. I don't know if she does, or if not, I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Bobby's going out to charge his phone, and I have a problem with my phone. I think I was able to share it once, then couldn't share it again, and couldn't get any comments. So we'll see. right, so it looks like we're gonna have a safety battle on this one. Well done. Now Dave's got a, you can see the whole ball, but there's not much you can do with it. So he's got to try and hide the either the one ball or hide the cue ball. So he hit the cue ball, and you know, that's perfect. Now Ryan, he can either jump or try to kick for this. I think he's going to go for. I think he's going to the air on this. Yeah, that's what he's doing. And he hits it. Let's see what kind of a lead he gets. Oh, he may even make it. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, he wasn't playing that, but he made it, and he'll take it. He's still at the table. Now, whether he can get a shot on that 2-ball down on the rail, I don't know. Can't see from this vantage point. He's lucky. He's going to kick it. He's going to kick it. Let's see where it goes. Oh, he tried to mess that in. How'd he caught a break? And he's got it. He's got a safety. Now Dave's either going to jump, which is a long jump, or he's going to do probably a 2-rail kick. And that's what he's looking at now. Come off that rail, come off the long rail, hit the 2. He's just got to hit it with enough speed to make sure that the ball hits another rail. And he did. And he got a fortunate lead there. Look at that. So it looks like you can get a piece of that 2-ball. Let's see where he tries to put the cue ball. Yeah, I think he got it. Dave might be able to see a piece of it. I think he might have enough to make it. Yeah, he did. Well done. Now I think he's going to make this 3 in the corner. I think he's going to follow and come back up to, go down to the end and then come back up. But he may, if he's got the angle, he'll probably spin around instead. Yeah, okay, there he goes. He had the angle. It's a little hard for us to judge what angles are available to the players from, looking on this screen. So here I think he's just gonna draw back a tiny bit. Yeah, it's like that. Now he's got the 5. He's probably gonna draw that over to the rail. Hey, Joanne. Joanne Corbett is with us, folks.
Hello, my friend.
Come on in, have a seat.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah,
How's it going?
doing good. We got ourselves a good match here.
Yeah, and they're probably just heating up. I was being a railbird out there, but they're
Yeah.
probably heating up right about now. They're both gonna catch their stride.
Yeah.
That was nice. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna follow it down and play it up in the long rail
I
up in the
think so.
corner?
I think
yeah.
he's going to follow up.
Down the
'cause he
bottom
really,
rail.
I don't think he wants the
Nah,
7-9 combo.
that's a crappy combo.
Yeah, there's a lot of distance between them.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna come around.
Yep. He's gonna hit the bottom
Oh.
rail and he's gonna come back up. Try to get as straight as he can on the 7-ball. Nah.
Came up a lot. He wanted to come
Okay,
down below it, but
Well, he can
but
play in the
still.
right hand corner too.
yeah, he can play this in the corner. He's got to watch. He's got to control the cue ball because he needs to have a shot on the 8.
Yeah,
Unless I think it looks like he's going to go for the combo here.
yeah. I think on a normal table it wouldn't be too bad of a shot. This table it's a
This
little tough.
table's this is iffy.
But you just play it to miss the pocket. Pick a spot on the rail. No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
no, that's tough. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't care who you are.
This is still tough to get on the 8 ball.
On this table, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Because he's going to end up, if he plays it natural, he's going to end up on the short side of the 8 ball. Because you can't really come for rails. No,
You do. No, I caught the.
He did. That was
Caught the
good
tip.
though. That was really
Oh, yeah.
good. He must have popped it with some inside English.
Mhm.
No, I wouldn't even tried that. I don't think. I think I would have played short.
Yeah. But Dave is such a good player. You really can't guess what he's going to do.
No, you can't because sometimes he goes into a different warp speed.
Yeah.
He must have been on the Starship Enterprise. This guy. Nice.
There he is.
Yeah, he's my hero. Somebody said he's the most underrated player in the state of
I
Connecticut,
believe that.
and I second the motion.
Yep.
I've
There
seen
it
them
is.
both hang 9 balls in that pocket on this set.
Yes.
God, is that scary. I think it was like early in the set, and he had such an easy shot, and it
Yeah.
just hung.
It just hung there.
It's like, it's so easy to do.
On this table, especially.
Yeah.
You know. Any other table, those balls would have gone in.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I wish he would make more tables in this room.
Yeah.
Like
you
this.
have to refine your skills on tables like this.
Even if they would just make table 4 the same, I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know what it would cost him to. You know, he is redoing the tables.
Yeah, he's redoing all the tables.
for the Zuglin tournament.
Yep.
So, you know, I have a feeling that's going to be a really big tournament.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, I'd like to play just for the experience. I played once in the Hall of Fame tournament, I think in 2019, and it was great. I won a match, and then I actually like challenged somebody, and then I actually challenged 2 players, and then I was out. But it was great experience. You know,
Well,
you're
I
not.
made the 1 ball, he made the wing ball, and he made the one on the side. And he's
It's
got a
got-
shot on the 2. So
And it's got
he's
a nice layout.
good layout. Every
Yeah.
ball has a pocket.
Yeah.
That's a 2.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's even better. As long as you don't end up on the other block with the 4 balls blocker.
It could be, unless he comes.
What's he gonna do?
I think he's gonna
play it true. Yep,
come off here.
that's it. He's just gonna have it. Yeah.
You
a
never
little bit
know
of
what
left-handed
Dave is
English.
gonna do. All right, he came out
Yeah,
the other
that's
way.
you know that's better because
Yeah.
that way there's no chance of the 4 blocking him.
So here's a stop shot
Yep.
on the 3, 4 on the side, which is
He's gonna have to play the
No,
6
he-
ball inside pocket though. No.
uh-huh. We just lightly tap that into the a little stun draw
Mm.
on this.
Yeah, it's even
Bring
better, really.
Bring the cue ball out this way.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I don't think I would have even seen that. Okay.
So he hung it there. So now Ryan's
So if he gets straight on the 5, he can just follow it down and play the 6 ball inside pocket. But then no, that's
I think he wants a little angle on
yeah,
the
you
5.
better off because then how are you gonna get on the 7?
Right.
Yeah, there you
He's
go.
just gonna come
No,
off
he's
here.
perfect now. He's such a good player. He's so
He is.
solid. He's, he's
Yeah, exactly. If I could play that as well as I can predict,
yeah.
I'd be a champ.
Well, we're both at the point now where we know more than we can perform, really.
Yep. Nicely done.
Yeah, perfect.
Now he's got a choice of hitting it slowly,
Yeah, this
or I prefer to
I would hit
come
it.
back
I
over.
would hit it. I hate trying to slow roll
Oh, there
anything.
he
It's
is.
just
There, just
it
like
can
that.
turn into a nightmare real fast.
Yep.
Yeah, he's such a solid player, and he's not flashy at all.
No.
And I think to the untrained eye, you wouldn't even think really that much of it. But if you watch him play, he can play.
And he's definitely proven that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
in the
with
high
many
sixes,
times.
and that's not easy to get there. And he has the right attitude too. He's
Yeah.
humble. He's nice. You know, and that's
very, very friendly. If you if
Yeah.
you need help on something, he'll help you.
yeah, he's just a real person.
We were talking about that earlier. He's, a lot of the guys that are in the top 10, if you have a question for them, they'll answer you.
Yes.
They'll take time to help you
Yeah.
and help you improve your game.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the differences of the game of yesteryear and today is that you could not get information out of anybody back in the day. You just couldn't.
Or it would cost you a lot.
It cost you a lot of money to learn, yeah. And
Yeah.
it's not like that anymore.
It cost
and,
me a lot of money to learn, straight pool and
yeah.
stuff. Man,
And I actually think I'm thinking about it a lot, and I think there's a better, cleaner element in the game. I think it really is cleaned up.
Mhm.
You know, not 100%, but it has cleaned up a lot.
yeah. Well, at least around here.
Yeah.
At least at Yale.
Yeah.
With Yale, it's more like a family
Yeah.
get together.
Yeah. It's not a dog eat dog type of thing.
No. And you got a lot of players, like I said, that'll help the lower level players. And you can ask any of them anything and they'll help you out.
Yeah.
Even some of us older players like me, and not so much Joanne because she's not old enough yet.
I'm getting there
Uh,
though.
You ask us something. Well, we have a lot of knowledge of the game. We just can't perform the same as we used to.
No.
At least I can't. Joanne is still performing.
No, but if I have to play good, I have to play play like 14 days straight. I have to maybe take a couple of shifts off from work. I have to maybe sacrifice some other activities in my life
Yeah.
to play good. It's not like I can just go about my daily business and all of a sudden, oh, you're playing good. No,
Yeah.
no, it's like anything else. It just takes more time.
You got to
and more-
practice. You got to
yeah.
spend time on the table.
Yeah, and my the I don't know about you, but the concentration factor,
Well,
like, I get distracted really easily.
yeah. Well, my medications distract me, which is why I don't play much anymore.
Right. Now he's on the wrong side of the 8 ball, but he's gonna swing around, isn't he?
If he's-
Or he's
that's
just gonna
risky.
take his medicine.
Yeah, he's going to take
He's
the
gonna
long
take the
shot.
medicine. Yeah, there
He's
you
such
go.
a good player and a good shot maker.
Oh, this kid,
that-
this
that,
kid is
uh,
my hero. I'm telling you, I really.
Yeah.
The more I watch him, I'm just. And he's a sleeper if you don't know him for sure.
Yeah.
Both of them, but this one really. Nondescript superhero. Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Let's see
It
what he
happens
ends
to the
up
best
with.
of us. Yeah, it's gonna end up
unless he
good.
scratches.
No. Not in the
That's the
drink.
second 9-ball scratch
I saw
he's
that
made.
earlier. Yes.
Okay, so Ryan closes the gap and ties it up.
Yeah, so we're talking about the younger players. I was sparring with a young lady named Ashley Nicole.
She's a good
Remember,
player.
yeah, remember that name. If this girl sticks with the game, she
Yes.
is gonna be a very, very, very strong player. I haven't seen anything like this come down the pike in a long, long time. So stay tuned. She's got the desire. Right now, she has the desire. She certainly has the natural talent. So She has to put the rest of the pieces of the puzzle together. It's going to take some time, and there could be great things coming down the pike. Let's hope. Fingers crossed.
Yep. And Ryan makes the wing ball, he makes the one
that's
ball, he makes
beautiful.
another ball,
That's a 2-ball
and
down
he's
there
got a shot on the 2.
with an angle.
What a great break shot that
Yeah.
was.
Ah. Smooth like butter. So what he's going to follow up, he's going to come to the center of the table, he's going to play the 4,
Yep.
bounce off the rail, come to the 5, he's going to get straight on the 6. Yep.
So does it come around, or does he draw back?
That's a good question right there.
It's
Boy.
he's on the
Yeah, he's got too
he's
much
on
of
the
an
50-yard
angle.
line.
Yeah, I think it's a little, I don't know, I don't like it's a little high up. It's a little dangerous to let it go with the high inside. That's what he's going with. Okay,
Yep,
he knows
coming
better than we
around.
do.
Yep.
That's pretty
That's
good.
what
So he's gonna pop off the rail. He's gonna get his.
yep.
He's gonna get on the 6 ball, and he's gonna figure out whether he wants to play the side pocket, whether he wants to draw back and play in the left-hand corner.
He could slow roll it and just come
Yeah.
off a little bit
Yeah, that's.
and out, or I don't like
No,
slow
no,
rolling, so
yeah.
I think if he
He can hold it though if
can-
he puts a little bit of
goes
right.
back over here and back out.
Well, we're gonna find out. No, yeah, okay, you were
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, but he didn't
But
come back
yeah,
out enough.
but I think Sally goes through the alley there, but I don't like it.
Yeah,
It would have been much
Yeah,
better
he's-
to be
he's
on the
look-
other side.
right. He's looking at that now. It's not if he makes it; he's going to have natural
It's
position for the
yeah,
7.
exactly, and he knows better than we do, and he probably played it like that on purpose.
He might have, yeah. Very
Yeah,
well
no,
might have, 'cause
wow, he did. He had to have. Because he knows the
He's
speed
very
of this
conscious
table.
of the
Yeah, yeah,
speed.
he knows what's going on. Yeah, and he did it. That's why he's an A player.
Yeah.
Now he's perfect. Just lob it in and.
He's just going to drift over to the rail, bounce off the rail a little bit, an inch or 2. That's all he needs. He doesn't want to be stuck
just-
on the rail.
Yeah, don't end up by the rail. On the rail. I actually hate this shot if you're on the rail
Because
for
it's
the 9 ball.
a
I hate it.
slow shot, which anything can happen on a slow roll.
Yeah. This table plays pretty true on a slow roll. Oh,
see?
man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You never really wanna, because you slow roll a ball and you get away with it, and you think you can keep doing it, and it will catch you. It will catch up.
You
with you.
will add some little bit of English to the ball when you don't want to.
Yeah, or it
Uh,
might. Well, not on this table, but it might slide. There's
Slide,
all
yeah.
kinds of things that can happen.
All right, so Ryan has taken the lead.
Good match. But now, this is a list match. Okay, 3 and 4. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, these guys have been at the top of this list since I was on the
Forever,
list. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
keep changing places.
Yeah,
so
that's all they're doing is
no
just
matter who wins this,
Right.
they'll play again.
change your partner do-si-do. But
Yeah.
they're it's the same guys at the top all the time.
Deservedly so.
Yeah.
These guys are great players.
Yep.
Okay, so Ryan's looking to make the 3 ball in this top corner and 1 ball in the side pocket. Maintain control of the cue ball.
There you go.
He made the
Side-
1. Yeah.
Yep. One or the other. Where's cue ball? That's a 2 ball down the bottom rail on the
Yep.
right hand side. Okay, well,
Yep. Cue ball's
that's
gonna-
in. He's got some traffic, so I don't know if he's gonna just take a longer
This
shot
might
in the
be
3
a
in the
slow
corner.
roll.
Yeah,
situation.
yeah, take a
Well, he
longer shot in the
just-
3
he
in the
just
corner
comes
or the
out
side. If it
and
comes
take
out too
the-
far, he can go in the
The
side
long
pocket.
shot, you're right. If he comes out too far, then he's still got the side pocket as an
Yeah,
option.
so he's got 2 options there. I mean, that's the way I would play it. Let's see what he does. I wouldn't want to get stuck kicking into the 5 ball, no?
He hit a little too hard.
That's where his shape
bounced
ends
out.
up. Yeah, see, even the shape is shitty.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not allowed to say that on TV, huh? Oops.
Say what?
Oh, I know.
Did he?
When they're racking, I'm gonna tell you a really quick, funny story about you.
About me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God!
There was
please
a-
don't.
There was some old dude with long hair and gray hair, bellied up to the bar, and I walked up to him, tapped on his shoulder. I go, "You look like an old hippie. I thought it was you." The guy turned around and he looked at me. I'm like, "Oh boy."
Ah,
Oh, I laughed so
I
hard.
get that.
And he smirked. I said, "I thought you were Andy Go." You know who I'm talking about, right? It's the lady that used to work here, her brother-in-law or something. He was hanging around. I don't know. I'm like, oh, I just offended another person. Oh well, added to the list.
Very
Okay, I
well-
played
very
a nice
well saved.
safety.
Yep.
See, and this is yeah, this. He recognized that there was an easy safe, and he took it, even though he could have made the 2-ball, but he would have had to let Whitey fly.
Yep.
Smart play.
Now Dave Ryan's going to go to the air here,
Is he?
and yeah,
Yeah, because it's really not a good kick
There's
unless you come off
a
the long
chance of
roundabout.
making it, but
Yeah.
not very good chance.
No.
But it's
If he can stall a cue ball down there and kick it up
Yeah.
the table. I don't know.
Let's try to get a double kick out of it. A double
Yeah,
kiss.
it's not the end of the world. It's not the beginning either.
No.
Could have been good.
I don't know if that 2-ball sneaks by the
Yeah,
three
it
or
does.
not. I think so.
Looks like it does. Barely.
He's looking.
Yeah. But it's in your line of sight, you know, even if it goes, it's in your line of sight. You gotta block it out if you know it goes.
Yeah.
Look at it closer. You might be right. There could be a problem there.
On
No,
this,
I think
on
it
this
does. I think
table
it's
especially,
protruding a little bit.
he's going for either a bank or a safety here.
Yeah.
He went for the
Ooh,
bank.
one pocket
It
man.
was going.
It was going, but look how he landed.
Look at
Perfect.
that. Look at that.
I think he's got a piece of it though.
No.
You can spin around that. It's a 7-ball. Or you can kick it off the rail. if you
He may go over the air too.
I don't know. I would kick it off the bottom rail with low English and try to leave the cue ball down there and kick the 2-ball up the table.
Yeah.
If he has enough of a chance to get on the 2-ball
You
where
can
he
get
wants
by
it.
enough. Come down here and
Yeah, kick it up.
kick
If
it
he can
off.
kick it, if he kick it to this more towards the center of the table, so it's not
Yeah.
near a pocket.
He's got to
he's
be
golden.
careful of a scratch, but if he hits it, 3/4 of the ball,
Yeah.
he won't scratch. He'll come over here.
Right, pops it low and keeps it down
I
there.
think it might be too far for him to jump.
Yeah, and what do you, if you jump it, what's it gonna prove? You're still not doing anything.
Yeah.
Maybe a bank shot, but that's too much. That's too heroic. This guy, he doesn't play like that. Oh, he's jumping with the bridge.
With the bridge.
Uh,
Or massing with the bridge.
yeah.
He jumped
Oh,
with it.
and he's
Look
playing
at
the
that.
bank. Oh man.
He hit it good. He hit it
Yeah,
solid.
he did. Get out of the side pocket. He
Yeah,
got away with
left, He left him safe. No, not safe. You can see a piece of it, but
Yeah, that's a
he
heartbreaker.
can't make it.
Right, when you do something real, he's got a bank in the side pocket. If you do something really nice and then the ball just sets up in the side pocket, if you're throwing like, oh, he didn't even take it.
Uh, well, here's an opportunity.
Yeah, it is.
He's got a little traffic to dodge.
He can go
down
between
here.
the 6 and the 9 though, and come
Yeah.
off of the long rail and pop
Yeah.
out to more towards the center of the table. If he gets good on the 3-ball, he should be able to get out. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Avoid all of it. Don't live. That's better than
Yeah,
better.
you don't want to be moving balls around.
No.
That's a no-no.
No, you only want to go into the balls when you go face on and you know where it's going.
Right, or if it's a problem area.
Yep.
You get a couple of balls clumped together. Otherwise, you do not want to be hitting balls
No,
around. You'll
not-
end up causing problems for yourself.
Yeah, not unless you want bad things to happen.
Yeah. You'll notice that with most of these racks, with these level of players, wherever the balls end up on the break, that's where they're staying until
Yeah.
they're pocketed.
Right, and like even on that last call when I said, "Oh, he could go between the 6 and 9," he has a stroke that he could just pull that over, like you know what I mean, like
Yep.
the word that wasn't even a factor for him, not at all.
Uh-oh, box
and it's
shot.
always the easy shot. Look at he's perfect on the 6 ball. Go figure.
Okay.
Unforgiving.
Dave's got a little
Yeah.
work to do here to avoid the
I hate to say, but
7
rail
and a
first
9.
again, and you can get right
Yeah.
down there. See if he does it.
Oh, he drew.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, but
I don't know, if he went rail
he's
first,
still
he
got
could
a
have come
shot.
bing, bing, bong.
Yeah.
And you know,
Personal preference.
well, it's not a shot that's used very often. And actually, I use it very seldom, but for some reason on this table, it seems to make sense a lot of times because the short rails on the bottom rails are not, those rails are not very springy, and it's just the way that the table plays.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard for me to articulate and explain what I'm saying, but
Yeah.
it's a good way to move around the table.
Yeah.
Let's
Of
put it
course,
that
Dave
way.
has played on this table so many times that
Yeah,
he's got a feel for how the rails respond.
right. Yeah.
And Ryan says, "You're good to go, buddy."
We got us a barn burner here. It was Michelle Power's brother-in-law. It was her sister's husband. Do you know who I'm talking about? He looks like you.
No.
I've never seen the guy in here before. He looks very similar to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's that good looking. There's 2 good looking people in here.
Yeah. We're all wearing the same hair these days too.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why, but I think it was a pandemic thing. We just stuck with it.
Yeah. Well, this is my
Long gray hair.
my COVID cut.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. Okay, we're getting down to the wire here, folks. Somebody's got to make a play.
We got a hill match coming up. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Why would it change now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The odds of somebody finishing this out is they're pretty slim.
He's
you
got
have
it.
it?
He's got it.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Okay. That's one of the I love the magic rack because you know you're gonna make a ball, but
Yeah.
it can be a nuisance.
Oh yeah. It can throw a shot off.
It's a distraction, yeah.
Or
And you're thinking about it, you know, like if there's balls in there, you're like thinking about it. Should I go? Should I move it? Should I not? Is it
Yep.
in the way? Blah blah. You know, it should be able to get perfect shape on the 2 ball. See, I just learned something there. He went underneath it.
yeah, that's the 4 ball.
Okay, but still, he went underneath. I don't know.
He went
I would have
underneath
went.
it.
I would have
gone
went. I would
around it.
have. I would have went around it.
I agree with that. That's what I would have
Okay.
done.
I was
But
surprised
these
to
guys
see
are
that.
so good. You can't.
No, you can't.
second guess them.
No, and we're looking at a monitor. Even though we have a good view, we are not at the table, and it always looks different at the table. And we're just guessing, right?
Yep.
Disclaimers: we are not professionals. See, yeah, I would have spun,
Yeah.
and then maybe got on. You know, maybe ended up having to back cut the ball. But
No, it's-
instead,
it's
he
just-
killed it with inside English.
I think he's going to draw this back
Yeah.
a couple
Oh
inches.
yeah. He's got to go
Just
like
to avoid the
2 or
9.
3 inches, maybe 4.
Or he
4
could
is
go
good.
goes straight through. Yeah, like
You
that.
can do that. Yeah, and then that way you don't have to worry about it. Perfect. See,
He's
and
got the
and,
angle to draw back.
and he knows how the ball's going to come off that bottom
Oh,
rail.
absolutely.
Yeah. Perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have
And
tried to
so
pop it
that's
and
good,
draw
too.
it back. So,
Yeah.
boy, we're learning something every minute. It's always better if you can follow the ball and get shape. It's always better than drawing because draw
Yep.
is very unpredictable. And
But
some-
at this level, these guys can do, just about anything
yeah,
with
no,
a cue ball and, maintain control.
yeah, absolutely. But there's definitely less errors involved with following
Yeah.
the ball.
But you lower level players out there watching this, if you can get the same results with, following through or taking the natural angle of the cue ball will follow, take it. Don't get tricky. Save that for when your game improves.
Sometimes when I'm playing my very best, I think to myself, take what the table gives you.
Yeah.
And then, because when you try to defy what's happening, it bites you.
Look at that.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
God.
Wow.
It's perfect, except the 6 ball
They
is a
made
little
3
tricky.
balls on the break. Almost made 5 balls on the break.
Yep. No, Magic
I
Rock's
can
like
grab
cheating.
my water back there.
Sure.
The big one. Yeah.
Ooh. There you go, my friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Uh-oh, 7 balls big. I wouldn't sweat it too much because that 6 is in a bad spot.
Yeah,
You're gonna
6
have
is
to
in a
come up
bad
with
spot,
something
so
for
he'll
that.
probably just kick this or try to masse around it, but, what's
He
the
looks like he's-
reward?
yeah, there is no reward. Looks like he's going
No.
to try to make it off the rail, spin it. Oh, he could
He
hit
was
it
able to
straight.
make it.
Okay,
Look
see,
at
like
this,
it
look
didn't
at
look
this.
like that from here. Oh my God.
Oh, wow, what a
this
shot.
guy's my hero. I swear
What
to
a
God.
shot. Well, I
He's an
won't
animal, this
ruin
guy.
this, but
Yeah. Oh.
I haven't caught the end of the instant replay.
See,
Beautiful
oh my
shot.
God. Like when he's going towards it, does he know he's just going towards it, or does he know like where he's going to hit it and how he's going to break it out? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. But
I
that's
think
where
he
he
was
landed.
hoping to just break it out.
Yeah, and he just landed sweet. He landed sweet. He hit it at the right speed. Well, he should be able to get out from here.
Unless you give him the commentator's curse,
Yeah. So see, and he pulled back.
which you just did. See that? It's your fault.
Yeah, it's all my fault. Oh, it
It's all
hung.
Joanne's
Oh my
fault.
God.
Yeah.
See, well, I was looking at, and I know it's crazy that I wouldn't have wanted to try to hold it and pull it back. I know but that's at my level of play. I would have played it down table, knowing that I would automatically have a shot on the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Because I would be saying to myself, just take what the table gives you. I know it's the wrong shot, but it might work for me. And it also depends on what kind of stroke you're in too. Because if you're in dead punch, then you can play more like these guys, and when you're not, you just have to try to make things happen.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we may have a hell match here.
I would say. I wouldn't be.
Wouldn't be surprised.
No, and I wouldn't be disappointed either. Ugh,
I boxed it.
damn.
He's not happy about that.
No, I wouldn't be either.
So,
It is what it is.
without Joanne's commentary curse, this game should be over.
Right. It's really all my fault.
Yeah.
Basically, between me, Dr. Fauci, and all those other people do all those evil things, it's all our fault. Right. He's perfect. Beautiful.
Okay, so that's the end of it.
Yeah, so
And no
there's no change in,
no
in
change.
status, no.
Now Dave maintains his number 3 spot, and Ryan maintains his number 4 spot.
So basically, it was all for nothing.
Hey, it was practice,
Yeah, there you go.
but they will fight once again for sure.
No doubt about it. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for joining me, Joanne. It was
Yep.
great to always. Yeah,
And
I'd have
please
you here.
support the sponsors that are making all
Oh,
this
yeah,
great thing
We're going
happen.
to show our sponsors right now. All right?
I got that beautiful towel today. Oh,
I
they're
saw
not here.
the
Yeah,
it's the on Facebook.
yeah, the Sigma wear towel. Yeah,
That was beautiful.
it is. You know, it's just such a nice gesture. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Yep.
Like, they can't hear us now, right?
Yeah, they can.
Oh, okay.
Still on. They haven't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I thought when the commercials
dropped
rolled, I
something.
thought, oh, it's one of my cheat sheets.
Okay.
I thought when the commercials rolled, the audio
Mhm.
was not on. Okay. But yeah, no, all these people are putting themselves out there and trying to help this thing grow, and I think it's the best thing for Connecticut Pool that I've seen in a long, long time, if
Yep.
ever.
Yep. We're getting a lot more people playing. This place is packed tonight.
Yep. Yep. And the women's game is picking up. And,
Yeah, a lot more women playing.
No.
I'm really liking that.
Yeah, no, it's good. You know, it's really good. You know, someday I'm not going to be happy about it, but not today. It's not. The day is coming, but it's not today. No, we can't see the chat anymore either. Did Timmy do
No,
that?
they're getting another monitor.
Okay.
They're gonna.
What happened to the one that was here?
It was a laptop,
Oh, okay.
but they've got the.
You need to have this closer to you, so you don't have to be stretching
Yeah.
Armstrong over here.
They have. They just got the hardware to mount on the on extensions.
So can they get a bigger
They can
monitor
go
up
up to 3 monitors on here.
Alright. Yeah, it was a little confusing the first time I was in the box because there was a delay.
Yeah.
But like this monitor, to me, it's not big enough.
No.
But maybe it is. Maybe I'm just too far
This
away.
is a monitor that I donated to them. And
Okay.
It's a real old.
Yeah, it's an
really old
but
monitor.
it's an HP, so it's
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad.
no.
You can make out, what balls are what's most of the time.
Right. But I'll tell you, all these sponsors, anything that I need, I will use these people.
Yep.
Or recommend these people to anybody. I mean, I think this sponsorship is going to pay off.
Oh, it will.
For these people,
Yep.
absolutely.
Definitely.
Yep. Morgan Painting, greatest guy in the world. Nick Marino, and second greatest guy in the world.
Andy Gow, the greatest guy
Oh,
in the
you know,
world.
he is really the greatest. Sigmund, she's the second, she's the greatest woman in the world. And then real estate, if you can afford it, Mark, nice guy. Nice pool room he's got. He's got really classic pool room. And if I need insurance, I will call that guy next.
Sure.
Why not? And then of course Mark Anthony. He's an ambitious young man with
He
talent.
made this booth for
Yeah,
us.
he did.
that-
I was here that day practicing.
Yeah.
He made it in a couple hours.
Yeah. Did a really good job, too.
Yeah, Michael Stelly, Manja, Man Cave. Awesomeness. Well, thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for coming in.
I hope we
Keeping
did
me
it.
company here.
I hope we did a nice professional job.
Well, you did. I don't know about me, but you did. So when you're out there, send Bobby in to
Bobby?
close this down, because I don't know how to close this
Okay.
down properly.
But we need some super glue here too. Got it.
Yeah, you got a couple of things
Yeah,
coming
they-
off here.
But they were, you know what I mean? They were just
Yeah.
tacked or something. But
Yeah.
that's just semantics at this point. Well, all right. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you,
It was a pleasure as usual.
as always.
As always.
Yeah.
It has never not been a pleasure. All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Take care.
All right.